The town of Anna in Iraq's Anbar province is dusty and hot most of the year. A recent photo after its liberation from Islamic State control shows the local mosque with its iconic turquoise dome. So much dust has accumulated on the dome it is almost tan. The dome's shape resembles the mosques of the Abbasid era, which were also the inspiration for the Al-Shahid monument in Baghdad. That monument, consisting of a giant turquoise dome, split in half, is supposed to commemorate Iraqis who died in the Iran-Iraq War and after. Be the first to know, join our Facebook page. Function, D, S, ID, var JS, fjs equal D get elements tag name, S, 0, if, D get element bid, ID, return, JS equal D createlment, S, JS.id equal ID, JSSRC equal / connect facebook.net / n_us / all JS number XFBML equal 1 and app ID equal 1634148068997, FJS parent node insert before, JS, FJS, document, script, Facebook JS SDK. With the war on the ISIS caliphate coming to an end in Iraq, many are wondering how many more shaheeds, or martyrs, will be swept up in the violence the country has faced going back decades. Thousands have died fighting ISIS, but they are only a small fraction of the tens of thousands killed in the Middle East in the past few years in Iraq, Syria, Yemen, and elsewhere. There are still thousands of Yazidi women, kidnapped by ISIS and sold into slavery in 2014, who have not been found. But there is a sense of an ending to regional instability that was unleashed by the Arab Spring in 2011 in Syria. The forces of the Bashar Assad regime, bolstered by Hezbollah and Iran's Quds Force, defeated ISIS in Abu Kamal on November 20. Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah, in a speech that day, declared victory over the extremists. General Qasem Soleimani, the commander of the Quds Force of Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, congratulated Iranian leader Ayatollah Khomeini in a letter the next day from Beirut to Tehran. The allies of Iran are feeling confident. Iranian Foreign Minister Mohammad Javad Zarif tweeted on November 23 about Iranian President Hassan Rouhani meeting Russian President Vladimir Putin and Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan in Sochi, historic summit with our counterparts from Russia and Turkey to help Syrian people finally secure a just and lasting peace. Moving in the right direction. He said Iran is working for peace and against terror. Iran's posturing as the responsible country seeking peace and fighting terror belies its actual role in the region. Although Iran has played what could be considered a positive role against the greater evil of ISIS, it is not the peaceful player it seeks to portray itself as. In Iraq, the Iranian-backed militias of Hashd al-Shabi commit abuses against the Sunni Arab population and have been responsible for around 160,000 Kurds fleeing the areas around Kirkuk after Iraq seized oil fields from them. The Kurdistan Regional Government in Syria, according to an October 2017 report by Human Rights Watch, Iran has sent child soldiers recruited from poor Shiite families in Afghanistan to fight on behalf of Assad. These tens of thousands of fighters, sent to join the Fatamayun division, became cannon fodder in a war they knew little about.